Please, come on in and warm yourself by the fire. Grab a cup of hot cocoa, a fuzzy blanket, and crank up your streaming machine as the Vault of Silliness brings you a dumb birthday game from January 8th, 1995. Later, you'll understand why I have titled this episode A Little Off the Top. The players: Robert from Everett, wearing makeup and a bow tie, hoping a talent scout will discover him. Marilyn in Revere. Marie from Quincy. I'm producing and in the studio. Liz is also in the studio. And Ken Newman in traffic. The birthdays: David Bowie, Shirley Bassey, Charles Osgood, Soupy Sales, Yvette Mimieux, Larry Storch, Butterfly McQueen, and Sander Vanocur. Post-game callers: Craig and the one and only Generosa. Oh, and thank you to Gladys for keeping me highly caffeinated this week. Episode 219, a little off the top, heads its way to your ears in 3, 2, and 1.
Hello, Robert.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. I was doing okay up to this point.
Well,
But Tony Nesbitt sprung you on me.
No. I dressed up.
Oh,
I had my tuxedo on. I had makeup and my bow tie.
Okay, you.
Nobody does a show with 38 states in all of Canada. There may be a talent scout out there may catch my act.
Listen, I got news for you, Robert. You're all washed up. Forget it. Put your stuff away in the trunk. Bury it. Drop it into.
I'm trying.
Bury
Give me a break.
Bury it in the Mystic River and call it a day. Okay, let's see who else is playing the game, and I hope we have no more surprises like that. Marilyn in Revere. Oh, hello, Marilyn.
Yes. Hello again, Norm.
Hello. And we have Marie also, who's in Quincy.
Hi, Norm. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I have a question to ask you.
Yes?
Do you think if you won the $9.1 million in the lottery that it wouldn't be as boring to read?
I suppose it would not be boring if I had bought it, even if you buy a ticket. Because
Right.
then you care about the number. Do you buy lottery tickets?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
do I
you
ever win? No.
so you really care about the lottery numbers then, obviously, because you want to know whether you won.
Well, yeah.
You know, I think I bought about 2 lottery tickets in the entire run of the lottery. So I don't really care. So that makes it boring, I suppose. But most people do buy lottery tickets.
True.
So I'm being kind of selfish about that. Does somebody have a radio on?
Sounds like it's on your end.
Or a television? No. No, is that you, Robert? You have the television set on?
No, sir.
Marilyn?
Yes, it's off now.
Okay, would you turn it off then? That would be really so nice.
It's off.
Okay. And Tony Nesbitt will be playing the game with us. Hello, Tony.
Hello, Norm.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
There's a few other, we had a big list of people to play tonight, but no one answered their phone, so they happen to wake up now and say, hey, he didn't call. I did, and you didn't answer.
Yeah, that's right, because people say they'd like to play, and then they drift off to sleep.
Yeah.
They're probably right now dreaming of Robert being attacked by lions and hoping they tear his body to bits. I don't mean that. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
And Liz, the adorable Liz, is playing with us to do.
Hi, honey.
I beg your pardon?
I said hi, honey.
You did say that, didn't you? That was very, very nice. Very nice.
Sure.
Norm.
Yes?
You got beads of sweat on your forehead now. What is that?
Yes, it really is. Yeah, I'm not only that, but I'm breaking out into a rash.
Would you like some Gold Bond cream?
That would be nice.
And
yeah.
what's the sound when you rub a little bit on the cooling effect?
Something like that.
Right.
Okay, we also have, of course, the exciting Ken Newman, who's playing the game with us. Hi, Ken, the traffic, WBZ 24-hour traffic network reporter. Hello, Ken.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Okay, now we've got
Ken
this
sounds
off.
like he's on his 6th cup of coffee, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's really up there. Okay, as you know, for those folks of you maybe who do not know, the way we play the game is there somebody having an asthma attack?
That was the important traffic information coming in code over the line.
Oh, is it? What is that? How does it come
those
in?
codes?
Would you decipher the kind of? Is it heavy breathing? Is that how it comes in?
No, it's little electronic whistles and chirps.
Oh, I see. Whistles and chirps.
Is that a Christmas song?
I believe so.
Whistles
and chirps and funny little noises.
A few of my favorite things.
Okay, anyway, here, the way we play the game is I tell you who's born on this date, and you tell me how old they are. And, of course, from then on, we just, because of our snappy ad-libbing, we take that dull premise and build it into something totally mediocre. And whoever gets the most correct answers, or at least the closest, more close answers than anybody else, gets a junkie prize.
I love the honesty.
Okay, today's the birthday of David Bowie. Now, of course, I try to tell you a little something about these people. David Bowie. I don't seem to have any information. Oh, yes, I do. He was born David Robert Jones in London, England. His biggest hit, Fame, in 1975. He married model
Iman,
yes, in 1992, his second marriage. He was in the film The Man Who Fell to Earth in 1976. Actually, this is the 1994 edition of the Celebrity book. No, I'm updating the ages, but they may have done something since then that I'm not aware of. I've ordered another.
Oh, you did order it.
A recent book, and that'll probably come by May or June.
June, yeah.
So meantime, we'll have to go by some of the older information. And I'll ask you, Robert, David Bowie, what do you think?
Gee, I don't even know David Bowie.
Oh, what a shock that comes to us. What a
I'm
shock.
serious.
No, I know you're serious. No, you are.
You said he was born 1975?
No, I didn't say. Yes, I said he was born in 1992. Well, where did you get 1990?
No, he was in a movie in 76.
Yeah, he did a movie, and his biggest hit was Fame in 1975.
Oh, 5.
He married model Iman. Is that
Iman
in 1992.
Oh, I'll give you 47 years old on that one.
47 years old on that one, okay. And Marilyn, what do you think?
I'll say 40.
And what do you think, Marie?
Let me see. I don't think he's 50 yet, so I'd say 49.
49. Okay, and Tony?
I don't think he's 50 yet either.
Thank you.
I'll take a stab Bowie. Knife, get it, stab.
Excellent. That really nice.
Boy, it's going to be a long night.
40. Yeah, I'll say 49.
49 also.
Yeah.
Okay, Liz, what do you think?
I'll say 49 too.
49 also. Okay, and Ken?
I think it's 47.
47. Okay. We have a lot of winners, although nobody hit it right on the button, which is 48.
48, right?
48. So we have Robert said 47, Ken said 47, and Marie, Tony, and Liz all said 49.
Hey.
So the only...
record.
Marilyn from Revere is the only one who kind of missed totally. But we still love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, babe?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, how about Shirley Bassey? Do you know that name? She's quite a good vocalist.
Yeah.
From Cardiff, Wales. Her biggest record, Goldfinger. Goldfinger. That was in 1965. Hard to believe it went
30 years ago.
30, yeah, just 30 years ago, that's right. From the James Bond movie of the same name, Goldfinger.
No.
I wonder if they named the movie after the song, or I don't know how that works.
No, they named Shirley Bassey after the movie, which was the song, and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make something humorous.
What was the name of that movie and song again?
The Goldfinger. Okay, so Shirley Bassey, who's also done a lot of other excellent recordings. She's quite good. We'll start with you, Ken. How old do you think Shirley Bassey is today, January 8th?
How about 56?
How about 56? Okay. Liz, what do you think?
I'll say 57.
Liz will say 57, and Tony will say...
Something fishy about this.
Bassey Fishy. I think I get it.
Too bad.
Surely your name isn't Bassey.
It is, and will you please stop calling me Shirley? Something like that.
Oh, God, we're a bunch of moviegoers, aren't we?
He's going to be in town next week. Leslie Nielsen.
Is he?
Yeah, he's receiving the Chowder Pot Award from the New England Video Retailers Association or something.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He must be overwhelmed by that.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
He's not going to visit
mantle,
the
I'm
BZ
sure.
studio?
No, I tried to get a number for the New England video dealers, and it wasn't listed, so I was trying to get him on the show. Maybe I should have done a little more research.
Well, tell him if he's listening to call in. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah, he probably is.
Shirley.
Yeah, he probably is listening in. Anyway.
30 years ago, so she was probably about, And so add 30 to that, and she could easily, 61.
61, okay. And Marie?
Well, I'd say about 64.
64. And what do you think, Marilyn?
I think about, let's see, 60.
60. Okay. And Robert?
I have to say 62 years old.
62 years old, okay. So now we're going to check and see how old Shirley Bassey really is. She's 58 years old today. I think Liz came the closest with 57. Ken was not far off. He said 56. And nobody said 59. So Liz now has 2 out of 2. Very nice.
Thank you.
No, that's okay.
One for each dimple.
Do we include Liz as an employee here at WBZ, and so she's not eligible for
Hey, I work. I've been putting the
okay.
No, but he's trying to say if you work, you don't get a prize.
Oh.
Yeah, if you work here.
That's all right. You can hold off on the prize. After the last 2 that I got, I think I'll let you keep your prize.
Did you actually win something?
Yeah.
I know that you won, but I mean, did you actually
I
get
got
something?
I saw it at the house, too. It's in the closet, in the envelope. It has a name on it. I said, what did Norm send you?
And I saved your letter.
I hope you don't mind the lipstick smudges on it.
Well, the cologne was a little strong.
I borrowed that from Bob Raleigh.
Oh, that explains it.
Very
Okay. Why not just throw all your eggs in one basket and jump in the river and drown?
And scramble them all at the same time.
This is the birthday of one of my favorite broadcasters, Charles Osgood.
Oh, the Osgood Files, which I think will be making a return to.
That's right. He'll be back probably on BZ.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're going to start using some CBS radio stuff, too. Okay, Charles Osgood. Let me see what I can tell you about Charles Osgood.
So Dave Mann and his other side can take a hike. No.
That's right.
That'll still be on.
He was born Charles Wood. I didn't realize that. Charles Wood changed it to Charles Osgood. Why would he do that? What's wrong with the name Charles Wood?
I don't know.
Okay.
But where would he get Osgood, even if he thought there was a problem with Wood?
I don't know. That might have been his mother's maiden name. It's hard to know where people get names. At one time, he worked as an announcer for Bob and Ray. Oh, when they left HDH in Boston, went to New York, I guess. I didn't know that. His books include Nothing Could Be Finer Than a Crisis That Is Minor in the Morning. And There's Nothing That I Wouldn't Do If You Would Be My POSSLQ. I have no idea what that is. What is POSSLQ? I don't know.
It's a good Scrabble word.
But anyway, good. Yeah, it is a good Scrabble word.
My puzzle on
Sophisticated stuff at the Latin Quarter. I don't know what I mean. But he's a very, very interesting man. I met him once at a party in Wellesley.
Oh, there you go. You know, you do this, you flaunt, you
Name
celebrity, name dropper, yeah.
He was drunk out of his skull, and I wanted so much to talk with him because there was nothing wrong with him having. When Bob did, it was at a private party. He was sleeping overnight. He wasn't going anywhere. And but I've always admired him. I think he's one of the really great broadcasters. And so I said, Charlie, could I talk to you a little bit? And he said, I think I'll throw up. Anyway, that was the end of the conversation. I never did talk
and if he threw up, would we call it the Osgood bile then?
Oh.
Maybe not.
No, I think maybe not. Okay. And if he smiles, mine is not as good as yours. Would be the Osgood smile. Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Marie.
They ran a race, and it could be the Osgood Mile.
Could do that, yeah.
Anything else? If he worked putting new ceramics in bathrooms, it could be the Osgood Tile.
Yeah, or if he had some kind of a hemorrhoid. I don't know that anybody cares, but today is his birthday.
You don't care what I say, or you don't care?
No, I don't care how old he is. No, we care what you say. We care desperately. You don't understand what I'm saying, sweetie? Okay. How old? How old do you think?
I think I remember him turning 60, so 62.
62. Okay. And Liz, what do you think?
I'll say 63.
63. All right. And Ken?
I'll do the old one-upman thing there and go with 64.
All right. And what do you think, Robert?
Oh, that's the young man. I know who he is.
You know who Charles Osgood is?
You worked with him, didn't you?
67.
67, that's right.
Norman, if I win tonight, do I get a lock of your hair instead of a present?
You can have all of it. Sure. I'll get another set. Okay. Marilyn, what do you think? How old do you think Charles Osgood is?
Let's see. Probably 72.
That'd be an interesting prize, wouldn't it?
The old one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just don't let the cat at it. Tony, what do you say?
Oh, my. You know, if he was in Germany during World War II, would it be the Osgood Heil?
Oh, would you stop? Would you just stop?
Let's see. What's the high age?
The highest age is 72.
Oh, no. What's the low age?
The lowest is 62.
Oh, okay. 66 then. Right in the middle.
It's 66. Okay, actually, Charles...
65 would have been right in the middle there.
72?
And no, it's actually 62.
Ooh.
He's 62 years old today, Charles Osgood. And that means Marie has now got two correct answers
Marie's
also.
very good.
I don't want a lock of anyone's hair, though. Really.
Okay, Marie is tied with Liz. They both have two apiece, and one by Robert, and one by Ken, and one by Tony. And Marilyn, you're the only one who hasn't scored yet. But you sure scored with me, baby. That was kind of a little sexual tease right there.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, kind of. It usually does nothing but nauseate women, but I keep using it. You never know.
Well, sometimes it makes them file sexual harassment suits.
I know it. Sometimes I think about that. I was at well, never mind that story.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell us one of those name-dropping stories again.
I was at an office the other day. I won't tell you which one because we could track it down maybe. And there was a woman who was there who was pinch hitting for the regular woman who just had a baby and was not in. And I said...
the secretary or the front reception.
No.
I thought she was actually playing baseball.
Yeah.
No, they were not secretaries. No, these were skilled craftspeople.
Okay.
But I won't tell you what the field was. And I said to her, she was very attractive.
You were in a brothel. Come on, tell us the truth.
Okay. And anyway, I said she was very attractive, and I said, the fellow who runs this office, I think, is probably practicing discrimination because there's not an ugly woman here. You're all incredibly beautiful. And she gave me a kind of look like fat old guy. Go away, you know. And I expected the next thing she's going to take me to court.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Guys are kind of confused as to what sexual harassment really is. You know, you well, never mind. I don't know. Explore it here, but I mean, it becomes a problem just to say something like that, and you're not. Who has the asthma?
Marilyn? You're breathing heavily into the phone?
Yeah, see, now that's
all this sexual talk. You're getting around.
Yeah, this is sexual harassment. Anyway, Soupy Sales was born he was born Milton Hines in Franklinton, North Carolina, hosted a children's show from 1955 to 1966, was the world's leading authority on pie throwing. Remember, those whole shows were based on that. He had one record that made the charts in 1965, and I didn't realize that. It was called The Mouse.
How did that go?
The Mouse. It went...
mouse finger. No.
Say, can you see there's a mouse on me?
Yeah.
Something of that nature, I forget. Anyway, Soupy Sales. Let's start with you, Tony. What do you think? How old is Soupy Sales?
So 55 to 60-something the show ran?
It ran from, I'll tell you exactly, it ran from, 55 to 66. Means it hasn't been on the air in almost 30 years. Yeah, 29 years, yes.
So 29 years. And he was off the air. Was he on Truth or Dare or something? Truth or Consequences?
What's My Line?
No.
Yeah, he was that What's My Line? I know he was on some panel shows, yeah.
Yeah, one of those, To Tell the Truth. That was the one. I think he was on that, too.
Doesn't really do much for you, but...
Well, I'm just trying to picture him. That's about the last time I saw him, and that was in the mid-70s, so... Oh...
I always get him mixed up with Pinky Lee, who I think died. Did he not? Or did he not? I know he had a heart attack at one point.
Well, that should make Soupy feel good.
Pinky Lee. Let me look up Pinky Lee. I don't know why I'm looking up. Why am I looking up Pinky Lee? I'll just see if he's...
Oh, good. Give me time to figure this out now that's in my head. So it was probably one.
Pinky Lee. He's not even in the book.
He's been dead that long.
This man died, and nobody even cares to put him in the book. You know what? I always have this dread that I will die and my name will be spelt wrong on the tombstone.
We'll go down with magic marker and fix it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it'll say it'll say Ron Nason or something like that.
63.
I'm sorry, I forget the question now.
Soupy.
Okay, Soupy Sales.
Minestrone sales.
63. Okay, Robert, what do you think?
Soupy Sales is the one that told kids on television, go into your mother's pocket, send me $1, and he got thousands and thousands of dollars the kids would send Soupy Sales. Do you remember that one?
I remember him when he's instructed the kids to do that. Yes, I do. Yeah. I didn't realize he got all that money. What did he do with it? He
sent it right back, of course. It was a good publicity stunt.
He should be an evangelist.
That's right. That's right. This is a non-denominational program.
Is he the one that used to throw the pies and everything? The pies and do all the stick, like you call, the burlesque stuff?
Yeah, I said he was the leading authority on pie throwing. I believe I said that in the introduction, yes.
You're a genius.
Who made him that? Did he graduate from something? Did he get a degree in pie throwing? High school?
No, pie school.
Oh, pie school.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you become the leading authority, and who designates you?
I don't think there's a lot of competition for that slot.
And you just work your way up, and then suddenly you're like, king pie thrower.
Yeah. It just happened that
Milton Berle did it.
Well, yeah.
But he didn't. He's not the leading authority on it.
No, he didn't do all the pie stuff. I know. He used to say makeup, and they would slam, some makeup on his face and stuff.
Yeah, but you know what the pie was made of?
No.
The pie was made of shaving cream.
That would be a terrible tasting pie.
Yeah.
Because I had many of those thrown in my face.
Yeah, that would make a lot of foam and all. It would be a nice picturesque.
Soupy Sales is 63 years old.
Who asked you? I think I did. Oh, so you're sticking with what Tony said?
Of course, that's his age.
Okay. And Ken, what do you think?
65.
All right. And Marilyn?
66.
Marie?
Well, you said his show was in 55?
Yes, 55 to 66.
Ooh. 70.
All right. And Liz?
67.
Okay. Soupy Sales today, January 8th, is 69.
Ooh.
Okay. He's the same age I am.
Boy, I'm not going to get a lock of your hair.
Marie said 70, so she, I believe, was the closest. Nobody said 68. So Marie has now moved into the elite. She has 3 correct answers. Very good, Marie.
No one's getting a lock of my hair either, but
But what?
But that's okay.
What do they get?
What do we get, baby? What is it exactly? Okay, how about Yvette Mimieux, who's a French actress? No, she was. She was born in Hollywood, California, but her name is Mimieux. How would you pronounce that, Robert? You're from Canada.
Yvette
Mimieux.
Mademoiselle Yvette Mimieux.
No, it's Mimieux.
Oh, no, that's like Minnie they call. Minot.
What?
Why is it we never get a straight answer?
It's Mimieux.
Mimieux.
Yeah, it would be actually, yes, if we wanted to anglicize it, we call her Yvette Mimieux. But it's Yvette Mimieux.
If you pronounce it in English, it's Yvette Mimieux.
It isn't Lavette, it's Yvette with a Y. Mimieux, okay. She was born in, actually she was born in Hollywood.
Where?
California.
Where
Hollywood, California.
Where?
Hollywood.
Thank you,
In
Ray.
Hollywood. She's born in Hollywood. Only 3,000 miles away from Broadway.
And what is 3,000 miles away?
Hollywood. And she was in the movie Joy in the Morning with Richard Chamberlain and The Black Hole in 1979.
For some reason, it sounded like those two movies could be tied in, but
Yeah.
nah, well,
Why was the last movie was in 1979? And she hasn't been in a movie since then?
Was she like Catwoman or something?
No, that was
well, there's a few people, but
you mean on the Batman TV series? No,
Yeah, but she reminds me of somebody that I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, of course, this is an old book, but it doesn't have anything more recent than 1979. And we're going to start with, let's see, Marie, since she's leading the pack.
And I'm the one that doesn't know who she is, or I know her face, but...
Do you know her face?
Well, I don't, not personally, but I've seen her in something, or I think I have. Oh, God. I don't know, 53.
53, okay. Now, I know it's tough sometimes to guess these things, and I really feel that these panel members do such a swell job.
oh yeah.
Because I don't think I could guess anywhere near as close as
Oh, yeah,
any
one of
we
these
can.
days, I'm going to come in and I'm going to host it, and you're going to guess.
And I'll guess.
And you'll
Okay,
guess.
you'll see how
when you
rotten
get the
I
new
am.
book. When you get the new book.
Okay. Ken Newman, what do you think?
Oh, I was afraid you were going to ask me next. I have that phobia.
It's called the next in line phobia. It's a very serious phobia, yeah.
It is. It's treatable, though. That's good. The good news.
Dan Quayle had that when he was the vice president. And nothing ever happened there, so don't worry about it.
Well, what is the cure? You go to the end of the line? You just never get what you want? You just keep getting out of line and going back again?
See, Ken Newman has the same problem I've had through the years because of his last name. Newman is sort of the second half of the alphabet, as is Nathan. And as a result, you don't get called on till later. Well, Nesbitt, too, the same thing. You don't get called on in class because they call you alphabetically.
Even when they reverse it, it doesn't really help much.
Reverse what? Like?
Sometimes I go start from the Z's just to change it up a little bit. At least they did that in my...
Yeah, they did it a few times.
N is the 14th letter, so it's right sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you
I
trying
had
to
a
say?
tragic childhood. Anyway, I think
what was the point of that, Noel? I just wanted to know, where were you going with that?
There's no point to anything
Oh,
I
you
do.
just- it
You
was a
know that.
statement.
No,
Okay.
there's no point to this program. There's not even a point to WBC radio station. There's nothing, no point
What
to
was wrong with
Westinghouse.
me? I'm sorry.
What are you trying
A
to...
dose of reality came in. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I never understood why you wanted to find some kind of sanity and reason to all of this business here. Just come in, have fun, pick up your paycheck, go home. Don't make a thing.
We get paid for this? Oh, is that what
Is
that what that was that I got this Friday?
I promised George Westinghouse I wouldn't say about that. Anyway, Ken, I'm sorry. The question
I
is...
got gas money this week. Is that what you mean? That was... Okay.
Yvette Mimieux.
Would you like some mustache?
In your shirt? Well, let's see.
Yeah, Yvette, I love saying that, though. That's really so kind of sensuous. Yvette Mimieux.
Sounds like a French cow.
That's when you say, vous avez un visage comme un grand vache, ma chérie. That means you have a face like a big cow, my dear. Or you could say, vous avez un visage comme un grand pièce de fromage.
Is it the big piece of cheese?
That's a big piece of cheese, yes, that's correct.
You have a face like a big piece of cheese.
That's right.
Sorry. I'll have to learn that one.
Yeah, and then throw in ma chérie. Yeah, that makes it okay.
And then after Mon Chéri, Yvette Mimieux. Just throw that in there, too, because they won't think it's a name, and they'll think it's part of the...
Yeah, Yvette Mimieux.
Sure. Mario Lemieux.
Souffle. Renault.
Renault.
Okay, will you tell us how old you think Yvette
Jacques
Mimieux?
Cousteau.
Okay, 50. I think she's 50.
50, okay. And let's see, Marilyn?
63.
63, okay. And Robert? D'Everett?
Robert?
That's
Robert from Montreal, Canada?
from Everett.
Oui. You know, I have a funny line, but they cut me off.
He's a funny line.
About the French girl.
Yeah, tell us how old you think Yvette Mimieux is, okay?
She's 55.
55.
Hey, if you wouldn't let me do that line, boy, it's funny.
It's funny.
Oh, go ahead. What the
It
heck?
has to do with French girls.
Yeah?
Go ahead, do
And
it.
it's a clean joke.
Go ahead.
But nobody has a sense
Do
of
it,
humor.
damn it, do it.
You're killing us.
I love the French girls in Montreal. You got to hand it to them. They're going to get it anyway.
What?
Okay, let's move right along now. That joke was old when you were in
I
Broadway.
know it's old, but I don't tell new jokes. I just refresh your memory.
Uh-huh.
You're
Okay.
mad at me now.
Okay, yeah, I am. I'm really ticked off at you, fella. Tony, what do you think? I don't mean about Mehmet Mimieux. I mean what a jerk Robert is. That's what I want to discuss.
I hope he gets to sing for us before this night is out.
Okay. How old is
Yvette Mimieux.
Yvette Mimieux? She's getting more publicity in this program. She's probably gotten in 20 years.
Since 79, since that last
right.
movie. 79, last movie. So that was...
The Black Hole.
The Black Hole, yeah.
What was she in that?
Lola.
That was the Disney.
Noir.
That was the Disney film, right? That was Disney's first PG-rated film. Oh, right,
It's a
Ken.
historical moment right there.
What's that say about us? Huh? We know that. I wonder who she was in that.
I don't really remember. I just remember the robot.
Yeah, me too.
Maximilian.
All right, so 79 was, what, 16 years ago?
It's going to be the longest dumb birthday game we've had.
Should have been then. 48.
48. And Liz?
50.
Liz says 50. Okay. Now, the answer is she's 56 years old today. 56. Okay, let's see who came to club. Well, it would be Robert. He said 55.
Huh?
Yeah, he said
Hey,
55.
I know the French girls.
And they know you.
And they know you, too. That's why they walk across the street when they see you coming, huh?
Hey, I'm winning almost.
Well, not quite. I think Marie's...
I'm going to get that lock of hair.
Oh, yes, sir. You have 2 correct answers, actually. You are doing pretty well. And Marie has 3, and Tony has 1, Liz has a couple, and Ken has 1.
I do have a couple,
Does
don't
she
I?
ever?
Liz has a couple, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Marilyn...
Marilyn, come on.
Yeah, Marilyn, yes. You know.
Marilyn's a loser.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Awfully insensitive.
No. Larry Storch. Larry Storch.
Oh, no,
Would you
this
like
is
some
my
of
buddy,
Storch
Larry
in your
Storch.
shirt?
He's the greatest, man.
Would you like some Storch in your color?
For God's
Yeah.
sake, this is a
Oh,
gentleman.
shut up. Will you shut the heck up?
Oh, my, this
Larry,
is my kind of show business.
Shut up. Shut up. Actor Larry Storch.
Larry
He's
Storch is
aggravating
a
you
couple
so much
years
by calling
older.
everybody Robert.
He's getting to me. Listen.
No, you're
listen,
coming right to my kind of people.
Yeah, listen, their voice is still chipping away there. He won't be quiet. Best remembered as Corporal Randolph Agarn, A-G-A-R-N, on F Troop. That's correct.
Just still on Nick at Night.
That's right.
I can't watch it anymore. I don't find it funny anymore.
No,
I
I don't
watch it when I was younger.
No, I watch Nick at Night for a couple other things. The Mary
Bob
Tyler Moore
Newhart,
Show.
Mary Tyler Moore, Lucy.
And Bob Newhart, yes. So
Dick
and
Van
also
Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke Show, which is
Definitely.
Forget
excellent.
Genie and Bewitched.
I never liked that the first time around.
Jeannie was okay. I kind of used to get little
Look at the
sexual
outfit.
thoughts in my head when I used to watch that show.
And the outfit
Well,
alone
that's
makes it
surprising.
worth watching.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true.
Tony, a sexual thought. Imagine that, Norm.
I beg your pardon.
That was a moment of imagination.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to start with you, Robert.
Yes,
Larry Storch.
He is my favorite. I idolize this man. He was great. He's 2 years older than I am. This is a beautiful, funny man.
Oh, jeez, would you just
No,
tell us
he was in nightclubs. nightclubs and everything.
Nightclubs. I know. I know that. We all know that. Just tell us how old you think he is today.
All right. Right today, I'd say about Larry's about 71.
About 71. That's funny.
Fantastic, Larry.
He's a funny.
I didn't know he's around.
Yes, he still is around. He's still alive. He's around.
They're all alive, those good guys.
That's right. The good guys never die.
It sounds like a Western.
They just fade away.
Yeah. Okay, Marilyn, what do you think? How old is Larry Storch?
I'll say 70.
Say that again?
70.
You said that with such a sensuous voice. That was really nice. I say he's 70. Oh, I think it's gas coming up. I try to sound romantic, and all it does is sound like some kind of stomach ailment. Marie, what do you think?
Now, what did Robert say?
Robert said 71, and nobody's ever asked what Robert said.
Well,
Nobody
I just don't want to
cares.
agree with him on anything.
He said 71, and Marilyn said 70.
Ooh, 73.
Okay, and Tony?
Well, Robert seemed to have a beat on this. He said
Yeah.
2 years older than he is. So, Robert, are you 69? Robert,
Now he doesn't
No, I'm
want to talk.
68.
you're 68.
But I'm off. I think the young lady hit it 73.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Tony, what do you think?
Yeah, 73.
73. Okay, Liz?
I'll say 74.
74. And Ken?
Well, I'll say 74 too.
74 also. He's 72.
See?
Oh.
Yeah, so Robert, who said 71,
Did I win?
and yes, you did, and Marie said 73, and so did Tony.
Yay.
So we had 3 winners there.
Almost said 73.
Yeah, so that means Marie now has 4, and she's leading the
You get
pack.
that check,
I
Marie.
haven't got one right on the head yet. though.
Yeah, and Robert's got 3.
Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna
he's got
win
3.
tonight.
I
Do I
get,
get a T-shirt?
You wait till you see what you get.
yes, you have, and it says over across the front, I am a total jerk, and you are to wear that.
It says I'm with stupid, and it points right up at you.
Yeah, that's right. There's a little arrow pointing up at your face.
Tony, thank you very much. I got on.
No, oh, you're welcome.
Trying to help my career.
I know.
Okay, how about
So you
the-
stop calling.
Yeah,
Go on the road.
That's right. Now you're barred from this for the next 3
Oh,
years.
no, don't say. I've never been banned from your show, have I?
No, not this show. You've been banned from many other shows.
I know.
From every other show. This,
Please
The
don't.
only show in Boston that lets them on the air still.
I know it. And that shows you what we're thinking about. Butterfly McQueen. I don't have any information about her except that she was in Gone with the Wind.
Oh,
I didn't realize she was still alive because most of the cast of Gone with the Wind is pretty well gone with the wind.
Wasn't she the model for that Mrs. Butterworth bottle?
Was she? I don't know.
I always just kind of put those two together for some reason.
But anyway, she was in of course, Gone with the Wind was 1939. And she was in that. And she's done a few things, I think, since then. I'm not quite sure exactly
she
what.
was the maid when they were coming back through, and one was having the baby, and she says, "I don't know nothing about birth and no babies." She was a young black slave.
That's right.
And
I
she
think
won.
that was her.
Didn't she win?
I think she may have won
she
the
won
first.
something, yeah.
Did she win a nomination or maybe an
I think she
actual
won the
Emmy?
Academy Award.
Yeah.
Okay, Butterfly McQueen. I guess you all know who she is then.
Doesn't mean we know how old she is, but
Well, you can sort of figure 1939 for the movie itself and work on from that basis. And what do you think, Marilyn? Well,
72.
72.
Cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah, boy, that was exciting. Wasn't that an exciting moment there?
With a butter knife.
Very good.
Okay, Marie.
Did she change her name? Butterfly? I mean, what do you...
Butterfly McQueen, yeah.
I wonder what it was before. Probably was Caterpillar.
It was Caterpillar McQueen. I think I get that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
Very subtle kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Marie, what
Just
do you
in time for spring.
am I the first one here?
No, you're the second. Marilyn said 72.
Oh, Marilyn was Norm's first.
When was the movie? 1939?
1939 is when they made good, and won the award for Gone with the Wind. 1939, yes.
How many years ago was that?
56.
It's more than 10.
And less than 60.
82.
82. Okay. Liz, what do you say?
I'll say 78.
78. Okay. Ken?
I'll say 80.
And Tony? 84. 84. Okay. And what do you think, Robert?
82 years old. I remember the little girl. She's fantastic, a little movie star. I love these people.
Is there anybody that you really just hate?
Yeah, anybody born after 1906.
You're my best friend. I don't hate you.
Okay. Butterfly McQueen today is 84 years old. Exactly what Tony said.
Yes.
Tony.
Yes, he got us right on the button. A lot of you were mostly...
He's moving like a butterfly and stinging like...
Singing like a McQueen.
Yeah, stinging like a McQueen.
Okay, so here's the very last one now. And so far, Marie leads with 4, and Tony has 3, and so does Robert.
Oh,
so
I'm in a class with Robert. What does that mean?
That's
a
right.
scary thing.
Yeah, this is kind of scary. This is an exciting round. This next one. This is a tension builder.
You're a young guy.
Well, I just can go.
An old guy.
I can
old guy.
only. No, I can only go by people who are born on this date.
Somebody in vaudeville.
Somebody in vaudeville.
They're all dead.
Yeah,
They're not dead. It's on the television.
What?
They're not dead. It's on the television.
He's the poltergeist.
Oh, I see. In other words, as long as they're on television,
I'm really not.
They'll live forever.
They'll live forever in television in the hearts of men of goodwill.
Amen.
Forever. And that's why, Virginia, there is a Robert from Everett.
Give me Milton Berle. He's good. He just had a birthday.
No, see, we're talking about people who have birthdays today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Sandy Vanocur.
What?
Okay, I'm waiting for the reaction on that one.
Sandy Vanocur.
Or Sander, as we call it. So his full name is Sander, S-A-N-D-E-R. He's a newsman for CBS, Cleveland, from Cleveland. He's noted for the way he writes. It says that's right, he writes backward because he's Hebrew. He does. I don't know what that means. He's no. I guess he's a good writer, but so is Charles Osgood. He does mostly radio and some TV. Sander Vanocur. He'd probably be on our radio station.
CBS.
CBS, yeah.
He is, didn't even know.
Yeah. That's what I want to be. I want to be a CBS guy reporting from all over the world. I want to say things like, Norm Nathan, CBS News, the Punjab. Something like that, too. I've always wanted to do that.
Can you do an interview with me and you can go... What did you really think of BZ Management, Tony? I really can't tell you what I thought of it. And you can lean over and say, you can whisper to me, just between you. And I'll say, they really, and then it'll be a big scandal.
That'll be really nice.
Yeah,
You might get invited to the White House that way. You never know.
Or whoever it is you were supposedly talking about might invite you over to dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
Okay, Sander Vanocur, which is a great name.
Sandra, is it a girl or a guy?
No, this is a guy, Sander, S-A-N-D-E-R. They sometimes call him Sandy Vanocur, but Sander when he's, being an official news guy. Vanocur, V-A-N-O-C-U-R. An unusual name. It's actually a Shagra name, and it means looking at you from the top of the hill while my mother brings up my lunch. Something of that nature.
And in Shagra, how would that sound?
If you said it in Shagra, it'd be something like that.
Hey, one of the Romance languages.
Okay. We better get through this quickly because...
Maybe poetry in that one.
The pain is starting to come up from the back of my spine and go to the top of my head now.
The ABC News people are looking over our shoulder saying, I wonder if they'll get through in time for us to go on with our newscast.
Norm Nathan, Antwerp, Belgium.
Yeah. Norm Nathan, CBS News.
Moscow.
Yeah. Rajas. What does that mean, Rajas? Anyway, Ken, what do you think? We'll start with you. Tell me how old you think Sander Vanocur is.
Oh, did we get a point of reference that I missed?
No, there's no
point of reference. There's no point at all, Ken.
No, there's nothing. No, I don't have any dates at all that you can hang your guess on at all.
Would you say he's an older guy?
I'd say
he's the same age as Norman, Nathan.
No, he's not the same age as I am, but he's an older guy, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So would you say maybe he's about... oh, I don't know. 70.
I wonder if we cut him in half and count the rings. Could we find out how old he is?
Yes.
You cut his age in half.
You don't know what
Vanocur. Get it? Oak.
Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, very good.
No, I got that one too.
Thank you very much.
Come on, you guys. We don't have much time. How old do you think? What do you say?
70, I guess.
70. And Liz?
59.
And Tony?
72.
And Marie?
I'll give my father's age, 57.
Okay, and your father's 57.
Yeah, how old do you think I am? 100?
I don't care to discuss it. It's okay with you. Marilyn, what do you think?
I'd say 69.
69. And Robert?
73 years old.
73,
right on the nose.
73 years old. Okay, he's actually 67 today. So let me see. I believe Marilyn got that one.
Marilyn got one.
Right, Marilyn.
Yeah. So the actual winner of the entire thing is Marie, who got 4. So Marie, if you'd hang in there while we get your name and address, and expect a 2 to 4 years delivery on a special worthless prize. Alexa, I thank all of you. Robert, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get rid of all of you very quickly. Oh, I think I just got rid of Marie is the one. Yeah, you hold on, Marie.
Yep.
And Ken, thank you very much, and like that. And you, Liz, and Tony, and the whole crew. And now it's time for the news. This is Hello Bluebird, one of my favorite tunes. Everybody join in now. Okay. I'll sing along and lead the group now. Day long, I jump and run about. You can always hear me shouting out. Hello, Bluebird. Got no time for blues or anything. I'm so happy. I just want to sing. Hello, Bluebird. Blue skies, sunshine, friends that are real. Old folks, sweethearts, oh, how I feel. I'll not go roaming like I did again. I'll stay home. I'll be a kid again. Hello, Bluebird, hello. Oh, I just love this song. It makes me almost want to cry. You folks at home and you folks on the highways driving, if you wanted to join us, that would be nice too. Okay, everybody now. You can always hear me shouting out, hello, Bluebird. Got no time for blues or anything. I'm so happy I just want to sing. Hello, Bluebird. Blue skies, sunshine, friends that are real. Old folks, sweethearts, oh, how I feel. I'll not go roaming like I did a bet. I'll be home and be a kid again. Hello, Bluebird, hello.
All day long I jump and run out. You can always hear me shouting out.
Everybody join in.
Got no time for blues or anything. I'm so happy I just want to sing.
Hello, Bluebird. Yes, sir.
Blue skies, sunshine, friends that are real.
Old folks, sweethearts, oh, how I feel.
I'll not go roaming like I did again. I'll stay home and be a kid again. Hello, Bluebird, hello.
The BZ Corral, so lovely. Okay, everybody else join in now. All you folks on the Southeast Expressway. Everybody in Reading join us. Hello, Bluebird. Blue sky, oh, nice. Stanley Peppercorn playing the trombone. Play it, sweetheart. That's nice. I'll stay home. I'll be a kid again. Hello. Bluebird, hello. Oh, big Sacco finish. Nice. Oh, that was just so nice. Route 62?
First I go past the Portside Diner.
Oh, okay. I know where that is.
I got to throw that in. There was a.
That's right. We were talking about that about a week. About a week or so ago. Then you come through downtown Danvers.
And then I stay on 62, I believe. And
you go by the agricultural school.
Yep. And then I come to a tree. It says the first town meeting.
That's right. There was a first town meeting held there. Right. That's Maple Street, Route 62, Middleton. It's on the right-hand side from where you're coming.
And my question was, were you there for the first town meeting?
Of course I was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was there. I was there maybe, in fact, even about 20, 30, 40 years before that.
I was looking for your name on the tree.
The first town meeting was, let's see, the town was established in 1728.
All right. I thought
so. The first town meeting was soon after that.
I thought I saw the NN.
Yeah, it was there.
That was you?
No, that was me. Yeah. Oh, yes.
I knew it.
I was there, seconding motions and amending things. Yeah, I was right there. I was very active.
You were probably just whittling things off the tree as they were.
I do that sometimes in the summertime. That's good. So you go that way and then up.
Yeah, I do that.
114 up to Andover.
And no, I cut through Harold Parker.
Oh, the Harold Parker State Forest.
114 is dangerous. No one pays attention to bike riders.
Oh, that's right. You're on a bike, though. Yeah. That's right. You're wise to go where you're going. Then. That's right.
I got a pretty cool mountain bike.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
So you
put it this way, it costs more than my car.
Now, how often do you take this route on bike?
Well, put it this way. When I lived in Peabody with my parents, I worked right out of high school. I worked at GE for 4.5 years. And I went through the apprentice training program there.
Yeah. Did you bike all the time?
I missed 2 days in 4 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You must be in great physical shape.
Yeah. Mentally, I got a few problems.
I see, but physically you're okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I never miss. I mean, I've run the marathon 3 times.
No kidding.
Just for fun.
You're talking about the Boston Marathon?
Yeah. And Cape Cod twice.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you was my inspiration before my first marathon.
I was.
I ran the Clarence DeMar Marathon in New Hampshire. I was going out with one of your daughter Sarah, one of her good friends at the time, and we're still friends. But I'm sorry, you going out with one of my daughter Sarah's friends? Yes. Yep. And I saw you down West Peabody at the New Brothers Deli or Brothers Deli, wherever it's called.
I remember. Yeah. I remember that.
And,
sure.
I saw your daughter, and I was just getting into talk radio at the time, probably about 5 years ago. And Sarah was like, "Well, my father's got a radio show on the weekends." I'm like, "Huh? Who? What?" I was into Larry. I just get into Larry Glick at the time.
Oh yeah, no, Larry Glick was a great deal of fun to listen to. And I liked him too. I used to listen to him all the time, also.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden I heard Rush Limbaugh, and I'm like, "Wow, this guy must really." Wow, my God, he really knows what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the more you listen to him, the more you migrate from him.
Good fellow. I was hoping that would be the end of your story there, because I think he makes up a certain amount, and well, anyway, that's a whole. We won't get into that.
Well, the only thing I don't want to get, like you said, I don't want to get political, but I'm glad he's on, because the more he's on, the more I know.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
The other way.
Oh, the other way. Okay,
yeah.
I see. Okay.
He creates more followers towards what he thinks he's creating.
Yeah, he's almost doing stand-up comedy more than he is incisive political stuff.
It's called, if someone wants to expose themselves like that, let them do it.
Okay. You know something, Craig? You're okay.
I think you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
You're going to see it. It's slowly dying. But anyway, as far as the marathon and everything, I was pretty nervous. It was my first one.
But you made the whole route.
Yeah.
Then.
So Sarah brought me over, and you were with a good friend of yours, and I forget what his name was.
It's probably Ed Mitchell, I
he was
think.
a very nice guy.
Ed Mitchell's a very close friend of mine, and we had been over to that restaurant, the one in Peabody you're talking about.
Yeah, right down.
It's
doing a lot of things at that mall now.
Oh, that's the small mall.
Yeah, where
where
Mal's was at the time.
Yes.
Mal's supermarket.
You know what used to be there at one time was Jerry Lewis set up a series of movie theaters.
Yeah, yeah.
And one of them was there, the Jerry Lewis Theater.
Yeah,
he wanted to have family-owned theater, not family-owned, but family movies and stuff. And the theater, he set one up at that place. It lasted about 3 minutes, I think, after the second reel of a movie.
A little longer.
Yeah. I think the Sting was there, and there were a few other things.
Right. I used to work at Mal's supermarket.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for about 2 years.
Hey,
like my junior and senior year in high school.
Son of a gun, you're following in my footsteps.
But
I worked at First National stores through my high school years.
With the famous rolling groceries. You'd roll them out the door in the baskets.
Oh, that was even before then. That was when we
used to have that one down at Salem. The first one I remember. I was like 5 years old. My mother.
Oh yeah.
We'd walk out and we'd have nothing for groceries, and all of a sudden there'd be a basket rolling out on rollers with a number on it.
You know, I worked at a store long before they advanced quite that far, but I know what you're talking about.
I didn't think that was advancing, actually.
Okay.
But to build up to my pinnacle here, when I was nervous about my marathon, and Sarah introduced me to you, and you were like, well, how you doing? I'm like, well, I got my first marathon tomorrow. It's the Clarence DeMar Marathon up in New Hampshire. And I'm just doing a little carbo loading of stuff. When you're like, well, what's your name? I said, well, my name's Craig. You're like, Craig, that is a big, strong name. You'll do fine.
and you did.
It stuck with me the whole race.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Through the whole race, I'm like, well, I got a big, strong name. I got to do well.
That's right. You
can't let myself down.
That's right. Hey, Craig, you're okay.
Hey, you know what, Norm?
Yeah?
I was going to call and say, you have a great show and all that, but I'm not even going to say that because I'm going to give myself credit. I don't listen to bad shows.
Okay, you're okay.
I don't.
I like you, Craig. You're okay.
Well, I think I'm a little better than okay.
Well, when I say
think
okay.
I'm only kidding, Norm.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to look for your name on that tree from now on.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
I'll see you around the streets of Middleton.
Okay, Craig.
More question, and then I'm going to say ciao.
Yeah.
Village Green. You
Yes.
go on Wednesday nights? Do you ever show up on Wednesday nights?
Yes, I do. I did. I missed this last Wednesday. It's not. You're talking about the Bob Batchelder band.
Yes.
He's there every other Wednesday night.
Oh, every other
Wednesday. He was there last Wednesday, and I missed it. So he won't be there next Wednesday, but the Wednesday following.
After. I'll have to jot that down because a couple of the girls and I want to go. What time will he be there?
Well, he's there from 7:30 to 10:30.
All right.
It's
Okay.
It's the band rehearsing.
Yes, I know. I know what it is.
Okay.
Because a friend of my son's plays there. He plays the trumpet. Jim Pastore. He's a very good trumpet player.
Oh, he plays in the Batchelder band?
He sits in with them.
Okay, well, there's another band, too, on Monday nights, the Dick Donovan Band, that plays at Angelica's, which is right in Middleton Square.
Yeah, I know.
And I probably will be there this coming Monday. And not that my being there is a big deal. The big deal is the band is there with some good vocalists.
I didn't know they had a band.
Oh, yeah, every Monday night they rehearse there also.
Oh, great.
So there's another opportunity to catch big. There's some other big bands that rehearse up on the North Shore, also on the South Shore, and all over the place. So people who like big band music ought to be interested in the fact that the big bands still do exist, and that there are a lot of good musicians who are rehearsing at various locations, and you can just drop in and watch them and listen to the stuff.
Oh, well, then I'm just gonna jot that down.
Okay, Dick Donovan, that's every Monday night at
Angelica's.
At Angelica's, yes.
Yeah, that's not too far from me. Okay, Norm, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you some Wednesday night.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Generosa.
Bye-bye, dear.
Okay, and you can look forward to seeing me on Monday night and Angelica's. I don't know. I'm not the big attraction. The big attraction, obviously, is the band and some good vocalists, including Rick Cassiotis, who's a member of our Board of Selectmen, who sings with the band. And Sophie. Oh, I'm getting her name wrong. Shame on me. Anyway, she's the female vocalist, and she sings, and she's very, very good. Anyway, maybe we'll see you there one night. But a lot of people say, boy, I love the big bands. And I mentioned some of these places where they're playing, but I don't know, maybe it goes over the heads of people, and not too many come out to see them. Or maybe you just rather remember rather than take us up on it now. But there are a lot of good musicians playing in big bands and playing good big band stuff. And I'll mention, next time we get together, I'll mention a few others, because I keep getting more information about other big bands that are rehearsing, and some of them are quite good. Anyway, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. Oh, I feel so bad about that. I'm just really getting so comfortable. On behalf of Tony Nesbitt and our producer, on behalf of of course, the very lovely Marilyn Gorelnik, and on behalf of myself, the almost, wouldn't you know, I missed it again, the almost good-looking Norm Nathan person. Thank you very much. We'll see you tonight at 11. I hope it's a great day for you. It's 4:35 coming up. Bye-bye, old sport.
So nice to hear that close from Norm. From the almost good-looking part to bye-bye, old sport. Sweet sounds. Thanks for tuning in again. Please subscribe, like, and share these shows. We need to keep spreading the silly. See you next week. Closing the vault and leaving this world a little sillier than we found it. For drowning one's dreams in the Mystic River. Breaking out in a rash. Heavy breathing. Whistles and chirps and funny little noises are a few of my favorite things. Snappy ad-libbing. Goldfinger! Leslie Nielsen, the Chowder Pot Award. The New England Video Retailers Association. Lipstick-stained letters in strong cologne. The Osgood Files, Biles, Smiles, Miles, Tiles, Piles, though that was cut out. And Hiles. Dave Maynard and the Other Side. Bob and Ray. Name-dropping. Nauseating sexual teases. Incredibly beautiful, skilled craftspeople. Pie throwing. Soupy and Pinky. Outdated, old birthday books. Locks of hair. The French cow, Yvette Mimieux. The lack of sanity and reason. Jokes that refresh your memory. F-Troop, Caterpillar McQueen. Tension builders. Chagra. No points of reference. No point at all, really. Norm singing Hello, Bluebird. The WBZ Chorale Chorus and Band featuring Stanley Peppercorn on the trombone. Big socko finishes. Kinda like this credits list. The Portside Diner, seconding and amending. The Harold Parker State Forest. The New Brothers Deli. Larry Glick, Ed Mitchell, Mal's Supermarket. The Jerry Lewis Theater. First National, Building Up to Your Pinnacle. Big, strong names. The Village Green, Angelica's, Bob Batchelder, Dick Donovan, Rick Cassiotis, Sophie, Generosa, Robert from Everett, Ken Newman, and reporting live from the Punjab, the unforgettable Norm Nathan, I'm Tony Nesbitt.
Charlie, could I talk to you a little bit? He said, I think I'll throw up.